It's a little bit before midnight on the left coast, and it's time for me to say, don't click off that tab. Hey guys, how you doing? Lord Cracker Squirrel here, and welcome to Squirrel Play Live. Well, okay, this is Squirrel Play Live. This is Squirrelly LongPlays because we don't do Squirrel Play Live on weeknights or weekend nights. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're probably going to buffer a little bit in the beginning. Once shit gets warmed up a bit, then we'll probably do it quite a bit better. Got to kind of move things around here and make sure my antenna is properly connected. I'm having a little bit, giving the whole antenna thing's been giving me a little bit of a headache today, and we're currently working on some possible solutions. Starting with get the hell out, get the hell in there. I don't care what you smell. All right, come on, Mr. Antenna. The thing is, the antenna itself seems to be somewhat temperature sensitive, and as a result, we're going to get a tad bit of buffering initially, and then maybe, just maybe, it'll decide to behave itself. All right, that's back up to our regular signal pattern. Maybe it'll be nice, and maybe it'll just tell me to fuck off and die. Come on, modem, you can do this. Now there are places in the house where I get a better signal. But the best places in the house are at the other end of it, and that seems to be able to create some issues as far as exactly what I can and can't do. Let's remove that because that doesn't even belong there, and this should. Okay, my bit rate is good, and we're dropping next to nothing now. Okay, so I had to move that off into another room and take the power supply out of it. That's not a big deal. It's got 10 hours worth of freaking battery on it, and I don't expect to be here for that long. So, okay. Aside from some initial buffering, I think we're actually in the clear today. And as far as I'm concerned, that's out freaking standing. One of the other interesting side notes is about this antenna. Not only am I getting a little bit better signal in a few places in the house that I wasn't getting good signal before, mostly up really high. My wife is actually getting a better signal now from the wireless to her computer, so that's at least something. I'm not sure what kind of an effect we're having on the inbound signal, but the outbound signal is certainly better. Okay. No, we should be good. As far as I can tell, Catherine, we should be in good shape. All right. Give me a second. Are you guys hearing me at least? Or is YouTube just being stupid? As near as I can tell, you guys should be no more than 30 seconds behind. Give me a minute. Okay. What are you doing, Mr. Stringy Pants? This is actually doing pretty well as as bit rates goes. This is way better than most bit rates. Okay. Mingun and Chandra can hear me, so I'm guessing it's gonna be something on your end there, Kitty. Because I'm doing probably twice the bit rate I would normally, which means the 720 stream is actually going to be cheese. Go ahead and try and refresh. That's probably a good plan there. All right, how's my audio quality, Mingun? All right, so we're good to go. All right, let's have a game loading thing. And this is our game. You guys are actually well ahead of where I am on my experiment phase, and this is on the experiment save file, and this is what it'll all look like at the end. So outstanding. Yeah, wow, we're kicking some serious ass tonight as far as bitrate goes. So I'm probably going to leave it over there. Seems like we're doing okay. All right, we'll probably lose a little bit here and there, but that's not going to be anything compared to but it probably won't be anything compared to the norm lately. So, and of course, those 360 frames that we have currently got dropped will probably catch up to us eventually. All right, let's have a look. So, let's have a look and see what we've actually got left. We've got 2 for C team. 1 for Q team, and this is all of and we've actually seen most or all of the stuff for D team, unless we want to go here. Maybe we'll get that unlock here. I don't know, because there's an unlock that goes to another sequence of scenes.
Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
Pretty much, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Richard? Welcome to the stream. Nice to know you're back for a whole 2 weeks. Must be nice to be on holiday.
If our data did end up transferring correctly,
then you're someplace else.
It wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point.
Oh no! I guess we don't haven't busted that lock open yet. So we've got 1 Q team segment and 2 C team segments. Yep, it's time for Richard to be on holidays. And this is probably the best time to take holidays because it's actually really warm outside, and the air conditioning in the house is probably much more lovely than anything you can do for the outside. We're going to do C team, or apparently we're going to do C team. We got C team and Q team. We've got, I think, 1 for Q team and 2 for C, and I already have 3 votes for C team. So let's do some C team. 1 or 2, folks. 1 or 2. Pick your poison, take your picks. I'm not sure what the hell the flowchart is with that, but apparently we're actually missing a section of this. So 1 or 2. 1 or 2. You get to pick. Hopefully I can get my hands on a copy of Trails of Cold Steel at some point. We're doing a little better in the internet department. We're not doing quite well enough to stream. Okay, I've got a vote for number 2. What else have I got? Come on, let's have at least 1 more vote. Need at least 1 more vote. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. We only have 2 new ones. We have the infirmary looking thing over here on the left, which is number 1, and number 2 will be the rec room. Hey, cocktails for Richard's holidays. And lovely Kitty says 2. Do we have any objectors? We're looking for objectors at this point. If we have anybody that objects to 2, then let them speak now or forever hold their bits. You gents can hold your packages. The girls want to see the rec room, or you can display your packages and tell me that that's not the way you want to do it. I don't honestly care which. Going once. Going twice. Sold. I'm good. All right. So we have a fragment flow chart in A and B, and I think one of these is actually a lock. Anthropic principle. Welcome to Carlos. Welcome to Team Carlos. I withdraw my vote of for 2 and changed it to 2. It's after midnight. Ooh.
The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10.5 hours.
But did you?
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an ejector in your bracelets will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Quite possibly.
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
you're all
even
3
think
alive.
about it without getting chills.
But you're all alive.
No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How would
How
it
about
be
a
usual?
drink to pass time then?
We got plenty of booze
There's
back there.
a lot of things we can do here.
Junpei? In 90 minutes,
As a matter of fact, Richard,
I'm
I'm
kidding.
not gonna say.
When you say
I'll let
drink,
I'll let Lovely Kitty
Well, we
tell
are
people.
22, you know. I'm no longer that
Oh,
little
someone
boy who
doesn't want.
played Old
That's
Maid
probably
with you
not a good
years
question
ago.
to ask a lady.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Oh, Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point,
Now,
Right,
Richard,
before
if
the
you
fire
want to know
department.
what's going on,
that's why
then pop over to my Steam. There is a message for you.
Carlos, I'm here!
Or actually, just log on to your own Steam. Don't worry about mine. Log
managed
into
to
your
save
own.
my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry.
A firefighter's house on fire.
Kind of brought the mood down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Because you might not get you later.
While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay. Let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Hey, how you doing, Yamas? We're just getting underway. So far, as far as the antenna, it seems like it's working pretty well. It's actually working damned well. Where the lowest I've seen the bit rate for a while is about 1700, whereas the typical seems to be closer to about 900 to 1000. So we're doing damned good. Alrighty then, we're gonna just swing through here, and we actually have. Let's see. This is the place we're going. Out of town on the iPod, the iMaxi. Nice to know. Okay. Okay. First off, let's get this fire hook here because we're probably gonna need it. All right. All right. Let's see. Look at the numbers on a chessboard. CHE. E is around wrong. Not a typo. Five, 6, 4, and what was C before? Okay, help the rules of chess. Alright, fine, we'll go back and we'll grab the rules of chess right off. Alright. Okay, these are things that are common knowledge for most everybody nowadays. At least most people in the West. There's some people in the East that probably wouldn't know it. Jam 100% pure? Yeah. Take some in the morning and you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Well, okay, fine. If you say so. Okay, let me just make some adjustments here to the environment. I'm going to make some adjustments to the environment there. Okay. Okay, that should get it down to a reasonable level here, Charlie. So now I'm actually having a small heat problem, and I am doing what I have to do to make that work. We've got lots of stuff to do here. This is actually my problem. Kind of hard to get you guys to work on puzzle inputs. It's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high. I wonder why, Junpei. Making you a little nervous there. It probably is a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Okay. Okay. I may have missed something here. Let's see, it's some oil. Oh, the fire hook. Let's. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's going on around the room real quick. That's the thing I usually do and didn't do this time. Oh, we got a trapdoor. Aha! 5564C. Yeah. Okay, let's not make that any less obvious. Alright, and Sam the Man is messaging me on testing. So give me a second. Let me just grab a thing here. Okay, all right. Okay. Pop. There we go. Now it opens. It is actually quite a bit of a graphical improvement on both of the previous ones. All right. I wouldn't know, Yamas. Hey, hey there, Sam. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's kind of skipped over you here for a moment. All right, Yamas the Fox. Yeah, you have a lot. You have whole piles of talk there, and they've actually done a lot of. They made quite a few changes between this one and the last one. Yeah, someone might just lose a finger. All right. And a round cylinder, which apparently is a puzzle event. Okay, I need to check the chessboard here real quick first. Okay, 1 would be the rook, 2 the bishop, and 3 the king. So, let's get back here. That's the king. I don't want the knight, I want the rook. Rook, bishop, and the king, and check. Hey! Yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while. Oh, we got a coin. One of 0 to seconds coins. A coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done. Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't make that clear as a freaking bell. 5, 28, 21, 26. Okay, I suppose. I have no idea what that means yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Bottle of oil. It says oil, 130 milliliters on it. Reasonable enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Akane! What is this? Zero's cooking hour. Holy crap! So, what's going on? Okay, guys. Why? Yeah, that's actually the question. Why is the unit of measurement in parentheses? I don't know. I just know that that's about as much scotch as I've got left, which is probably not a good thing for most Dragon Squirrels. All right. So what do I want to take a poke at next? Maybe it's the roulette table. Should I do the roulette table? Let's see. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, it's not going to be easy to put on, that's for sure, Jinpei. That's kind of armor. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? You got some shit in you. You got something sitting. You got something hanging here. Oh dear. Number note 5, 28, 21, 26. That's an I. 28's a P. 21 is an S. And there. Okay. I think I know what they're headed for here. Well, of course not. But this animal has the choice as to whether or not to actually use it for its intended purpose. Okay. 5, 21, 26, 28. Okay. And that's probably the order. So let's start with something that actually makes sense in terms of a roulette wheel. What do you do with one of them? You spin them. Hey, even better. All right, so we've got the roulette wheel now, and there's a coin. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what do we got on the bar? What's this? That's out of place. It's a small wooden box. Well, okay, doggone it. What do we know about the box? We know nothing about the box, okay? Let's see, anything here? Oh, Sunset 24. Probably because they're cigarettes. There's a reason I switched to an atomizer. All right. Matches they don't feel wet, so we can still use them. Okay. You haven't missed a lot. We're actually just kind of poking our way through the various inventory puzzles, so. Okay. Okay. There's a water bottle over there. Can I have a water bottle? Maybe not. Maybe I have to zoom in on it specifically. There we go. Bottle of water. Charles on TV always have one of these things as the murder weapon. And that's because it's Japan, and Japan doesn't have a plethora of guns. But they still find ways to kill each other. I'm amazed. Okay. Alright. Okay, that says collect 5 coins. I just had a thought. Click here, click there. That looks like it'll fit right there. It does. Okay. Maybe we should pull it or spin the wheel. Okay. Triple 7. And what do we got? What's in here? Puzzle pieces. Too bad it's not coins. Okay, sure. And there is a way. Okay. Why are you overdressed, Bang Gun? Mango has actually arrived at T-minus 60 seconds. Over there. Like so. And that means the spot that looks like that should be, no, not that one. No, because it's actually gonna have to fit perfectly. That was in the right spot. Put that one over there because it actually looks like it fit that spot. Okay. You go there. Why? Because I said. Okay. And booyah! Haha! That puzzle itself took me almost an hour the last time, and now I remember how it works. A coin and a card calendar, okay. We'll start with the coin, because we've got 3 of those. Okay, that's our third coin. Okay. November check, December clean. I wonder what is this for June? Oh, 6. Barcode on the back. So let's have a look at the barcode. Oh, that means it's there. That must mean it's there to be read by something. Okay, good. Okay. Fireplace. Matches for the fireplace. Start a fire. Fire. Okay, there's not a lid to open it anywhere. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey, Junpei, try to karate chop it open. Okay, Junpei, you're an asshole. We've actually determined this. You were pretty good for 999. Okay, are you sure about the whole faith thing? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's try that. Splash. And the box appears to be gone. Let's get the fire hook out of here, since that's what it's supposed to be for. That's a coin. Okay, so that's coin number 4. What the hell was I supposed to do with the counter card? What do we got left in here? Okay. Why so serious, Junpei? It's just that tower of cards. Fingers are itching to knock it down. I'd say that would be a lot of hard work, though. Mingun is no-edged! Well, yeah, I could. Londaria, yeah. Yeah, it's the only thing they'd take because it was something that it was actually metals that they could use. Alright, wait a minute, who was the jukebox around? Oh, there it is. Oh, new tune. Guessing it would be 0 that comes up with those. 3 dice on the floor range from 1 to 6. Of course they do, because they're D6s. That's the way they work. You can relax to do board games with them, but you don't end up doing the whole thing again. Uh-huh. What were you saying there, Fox? I want to say, just this message protected. Damn you, Fox. Alright. I don't know what you said. I honestly don't. You retracted it before I actually saw that you've done it. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, looks like we got a math puzzle. Oh, man. What does it equal? Let's have a look. Okay. Where's my card calendar? Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, I see what they did there. I see what they did there. Does anybody else see it? Yeah. Jackass. All right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. January's A, so J. Oh. First 3 cards since here were an ace, an 8, and a 3. J, A for August, and M for March. So, right, that was funny the first time, main gun. Let's see. So the jam. Oh, I definitely see what they did there. Jam on the table. All right, poke around a little bit here for a second. Sad Man 570. Oh, that's just wrong. How bad does the wine have to be that wine experts everywhere would lose their will to live? Okay. Yes, the mods are on the list tonight. And some of them aren't even mods. It's like Pandora's box, but with wine. It's alright if you open it, please don't drink it. Ooh, I should have more scotch. Alright, so that's 570. Oh, it's 35. Okay, I got it. Now I see what it is. So we have Jam, ODDS, September, April, December, and yeah, that'd be right. Okay, so it would be 100 here, minus 35, plus 570. Okay, 570 plus 65 is 635. So, I guess we've got some of these here. Got it. No, you're not drones, you're cracker squirrels. Get it straight. You are my cracker squirrely army? Yes, but war is peace. And slavery is freedom. And freedom is slavery. Back. And I saw that thing a little while ago. There it is. Ha. You could be in charge of the Fox Brigade there, Yamas. We gotta have it. We gotta have some other types of critters in order to keep the rest of them in line. It's okay. You can be a Crocosquirrel. You can be the minion of the Lord Crocosquirrel. Yeah, whatever. You are still all part of the Crocosquirrelian army. One more. Of course, there's one more because there's got one more coin in our freaking inventory. Jeez, Akane. Ah, now we finally have all 5 in. Just give War a chance. Yay! That got. Alright, and a glass covering for the button. I'm not sure I like that button. Whoop. He finally pushed the button. Does it really open the door? Yeah, it probably is a trap. I remember the last time we had a big button. Fine. And here's where we're gonna get a rent. Oh shit, Houston, we have a problem.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
The decision game.
Rules? This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned down.
Some years ago, I had a
Oh my god! What the hell is this shit?
I had a bumper sticker that says "Sniper, no need to run. You'll only die tired."
Is 1 minute.
Oh dear.
If all of the dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone will be gunned down.
Okay,
Those are all the rules.
that's all the rules.
Good luck to everyone.
So
What are the
we
odds?
have not good odds.
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
Oh, it's 1/216, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, god damn it! I can't die here!
There's still something I need to say.
Huh? 10, 9.
Okay then, here we go.
Come on!
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta.
Nice dramatic pause. Obviously, we're going to roll them. Nope. 1, 3, and 4. We're dead.
Wait, that one doesn't count!
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, what she said.
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0?
Apparently not one for Mulligans.
Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type.
There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry!
So not going to work.
This should work.
Oh wow, chat's just going. The chat's more squirrely than I am tonight. The hell's up with that?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane. These 8 are now deceased.
Okay, that would be a game over result. We have. We're gonna go back and do that again, obviously. If we can figure out where we were just a moment ago. That's it. The 3 dice. Here's our decision point. Get a blazing 110 frames a second for just a moment.
There's still.
Up 146. We're screwed again. This is where they actually use the random number generator in such a way that it actually makes some freaking sense. Of course, that's not going to work again. I still don't know what this block is. It's in there somewhere. All right. And apparently we're going to do this one of 216 attempts at this will likely turn out the 3 ones. 0.46% of any given percent chance of any given result. Yes! On the 3rd attempt, we got 3 ones. Outstanding.
Huh?
No way.
And the door's open.
Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah! Hey, why are the 2 of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216! We just got a miracle!
Or did you?
Yeah. You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right?
Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge. Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
But I don't want to.
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or...
Both.
That's a good answer, Akane. That's a very good answer, in fact. How are we doing on buffering? We had anything going on recently? Apparently it was a little bit at some point.
A close call.
Come on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
For real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Wow, what a lightweight.
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am buzzed just on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible.
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40
Is it
minutes
more?
anyway.
Are we buffering more or less than usual? That's the question.
We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds, 0.46%, guys. Come on!
Because if it's buffering less than
Use
normal,
the remaining time we have to
then we're
savor this awesome
probably doing okay.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be.
All right, less than it was. It means that we've got it. That
What
we've
are
got
you
enough
saying?
improvement
We only threw the
that
dice
it might
once,
be
right?
that it might have actually been worth it to get the
Are
silly
you sure
antenna.
about that? Maybe? We just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72 to 1. I wouldn't really call those odds a miracle.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once. Once. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
Approaches 1.
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei, if 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Why are you talking about...
Just answer the question.
Really? Okay. First, the 16 narrow down to 8. Then 8 to 4 and 4 to 2. After the final round, one person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won. But only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh. But why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse theories.
The hell are you...
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings.
That's because we're plastic
That
to
principle
it.
explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed.
Yes, they
It's
say
not the
that.
only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But
More of Sheldrake's
if
bullshit.
even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
Wouldn't have evolved at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not.
Because we live inside one
That's
of them.
because there are no human beings to observe within them.
We can't
The
observe them
only
anyway because
universe
we're in
we
our
can
own.
measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
Yes, it's a
1 +
tautology.
1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Yes,
Are you
it is.
sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns.
Actually, just 2.
But we don't know if those histories really exist. Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
How the hell did your roommate
The
talk your
opposite
face
of what
off
I
there,
just
Giannis?
explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist.
No, in the
If
same
it
way you
does,
couldn't say that God
then
doesn't
we could
exist.
expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And
Of
this
course, you
one
can't say that God
is
exists
a
either.
failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
Don't take it too seriously.
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore.
Good plan, Junpei.
Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now.
There probably
And
is.
maybe it's really true.
Maybe they're heading to snail in somebody's path
We
one day.
might be in the history God abandoned.
There's an assumption going on here that cannot be that is
Now
not valid.
the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased.
One more needs
As
to
a
die.
result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate. That is all.
No.
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck.
Alright.
God hasn't gone and abandoned
It
us.
shouldn't go on for too long.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement? 5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then we...
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Okay, so let's go ahead and save here since they survived that bit. Okay, so C team should have 1 left, and Q team 1 left. Do we have one for? No, we don't have any more for D team right now. Okay, C team or D team. You get to pick something. You guys pick. I'll be right back. It's Q team or C team. We don't have anything new for D team yet. Night man gun. Nest time. Okay. We have one C team, one Q team, one Q team here, one C team there, and we do not have anything new on D team. Okay. C team it is. We've got one more here. It is the infirmary. And we will have a decision at the end of the escape, and we're going to see what happens.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened.
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810. Zero.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death. He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief, the man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large. Their identity still unknown.
I know who it was.
Simply unfair. Don't you think?
More of these
Bit Fox
pointless
does too.
stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too
Uh,
wrong to happen to someone.
Yeah, give it a few minutes. I just checked the modem. It shouldn't be too bad.
What?
It should actually clear up here soon.
The 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We
Zero, you're a dick.
poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
Generally, because that's what he does.
Better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
You're right. Let's all get through this together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
Luminol. Yeah, okay, okay, Reaper. Shots fired. I see how you are. Okay. Let's get one of these. It's like a barcode reader. Okay, cool. Shouldn't be dropping too. We've actually not dropped all that many frames. Way less than 1%. We're still working on that. We're still working on those. Nope. Not doing anything. We don't have the thing we need. We haven't done the things we needed to do that. Oh, look what I found. A sparkly syringe. Wow. Only been wearing a lab coat when you said that. Okay, Junpei's got a squirrely thing going on. All right, stethoscope. All right, stethoscope. Anything else in the lab coat? Okay. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay, that's off. What are you? You're irrelevant, that's what you are. Okay. This is humidifier, of course. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to use a Wi-Fi connection. And the reason I'm using a Wi-Fi connection is because it's actually a cell modem that has no no inputs. There are no inputs for it, unfortunately. The only thing I have is wireless in and wireless out. It is pretty much just a brick. And no, I don't have another option. However, we've stopped dropping frames for now, so we should be okay. Just the bit rate's kind of variable at the moment. Looks like I'm either going to have to find a much better spot to put my desk, or we're going to have to work something out there. I just dropped about 120 frames. Nothing massive. Okay. Okay. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, we haven't checked anything for blood lately, so maybe we should do that. No reaction. Ooh. 528-693-413-139-275. Let's try this middle one here. 4 1 3. Well, that one worked. Oh. Alright, putting it together over and over and over. It said already heard failure started. Okay. Okay. Looks like that would fit there and there. This should go. try it. Oh, nope, doesn't go quite together. I don't know what it. I don't know what the range is on it, and I don't know if I can change it. That's kind of my problem. Network. Manual configuration. MS settings. I have to have the MSL code. I don't know what that is. MSL, huh? Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find out what that code is supposed to be. It may not be on the 5 gigahertz range. Might get a little bit of buffering here, just for a minute, or 6, or something. Come on. Do the thing I want you to do. Okay, we got that part. Okay, I don't know what the buffering looks like right now. Let me just grab something here. Okay. Okay. I don't have any idea how to reset it, so I'm going to have to actually dig that information out. Mind you, it's actually a cellular modem. There's no... Okay, Reaper, here's what we're going to do. Since we've blown through enough time dealing with this, right. Since we've blown through enough time, I'm going to let you look it up here, and maybe you can help this. I don't know. I will give you the device type. Here's the model number. It is a Netgear. Actually, I've got you on Steam, don't I? There. I'll take care of that in a bit. Alright. Alright, puzzle's done. Something's coming out of it. I don't know where it came from, but apparently it came out. Key card. Oh, yeah, that was annoying. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at some of these others. 528. What's in here? There's Jack in there. 693. Six, 9, 3. Click. Open. We got Jack. It's 139. And the last one, of course, is 275. Uh, 275. Probably didn't need to open any of them. It's just being a completionist asshole. Oh, there's something in here. Pointing a candle. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh wow, that's a lot of blood on the friggin' floor. Wonder whose it is. I just had a really bad thought. I don't know what we're missing. Okay. Maybe there's some kind of ink right here or something. Kind of helps to have something in the syringe you're going to inject. Okay. Boop. Boop. Put Junpei in. Terrifyingly. Come on, Carlos. Don't puss out on me now. Okay, there's one for Junpei. No, I don't want that. If I wanted that, I would have said that. Apparently I did, because that's what the computer did. Alright, so let's have some Akane. Okay. It's like barcodes, and it's a barcode reader. It did a thing! Ah. Okay. The lug wrench. Bottle of ink. Maybe we have to draw on people's faces while they sleep. Do you see anybody else in here, Junpei? That's markers, Junpei, and please focus. And a lug wrench. Pretty much going to be what it says, exactly what it says on the tin. So, let's do this. We combine with that. Got it right on there, okay. So we have some arrangements to make. And let's try ejecting the poster with the candle again. Yeah, why do I always keep going the wrong way when I do these things? Click. Yeah. This isn't creepy at all. Wow. They look like candles. Oh look, X's. A lug wrench. This is the bolt. Okay. X marks the spot, folks. Boop. And there's X's down here too. How utterly predictable. Poke. Well, this looks exceedingly underhelpful. The picture flipped up, Carlos. It didn't slide anywhere. Okay. I'm not touching that. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay, what am I looking for? Probably. Got it. Well, unfortunately, that's what they sent us, so. That's the solution to our puzzle. Now we're going to have to work out a thing.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your life shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
He did.
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way.
Yes, there is.
First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
You don't have a lot of choice here, folks.
I think 3 minutes have passed.
My tongue doesn't feel any different.
Neither does mine. What about you, Akane?
Nothing.
No one feels
Well, that
anything.
that narrows things down. That narrows it down a lot.
Akane!
I already know which one it is. If nobody's tongue is tingling, there's only one that hasn't been checked.
Our resistances, they must be different.
Of course, you always want to have what you do,
It looks like the
Junpei.
poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
A through H.
The answer. What's the answer?
I already know what the
I
answer
had
is.
samples E, F, G, and H. Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, no one
Nothing.
felt anything. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
The fun one. The one Akane eschewed. Time to decide. Anything A. We're actually going to do this twice. This one here, the answer was immediately obvious without having to poke around anything.
Why are there 6?
Because each one's 100 cc's.
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over.
For D team.
Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Junpei?
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
A tenth of a liter for each person. Speaking of, I have a 2-liter bottle of root beer right here. That is just screaming my name.
No, that's...
Junpei.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. QT, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be removed. I kill fool. That is all.
Q team is...
How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that!
So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain! Hurry!
They're not going to grab the antidote because you just grabbed, you silly man. Come on, Akane, get your head together.
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So
They've already
the
been
other
flooded,
3
so the other 3 are...
Everyone on D team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he
Go
even reach
on.
them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What?
Boot puppy in the butt.
Be in time? Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Oh, God, you sound like my mom.
Junpei, stop that. Stop being a mean bastard.
You don't really look alright, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Of course he is. Because he's
Carlos.
Carlos.
This might sound messed up to you, but I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry. Just your head.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory.
Yeah, that's that whole thing. That's that whole Rupert Sheldrake thing he could never really prove.
This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
It's
Are
magic!
you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back. Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
More
Physics? What's physics?
Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
This
That
is
was
true.
a long time ago. I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors.
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, we're gonna save real fast, like, because we have a thing we're going to do. We're actually gonna have to go back and finish and do the intentionally wrong thing, and we will find out where we are on the flowchart right there. And the antidote is.
What do we need? What?
Junpei, just calm for now.
So the same thing each time.
There it is!
You too? My tongue's gone numb too.
I don't feel anything.
So, Junpei was the only one who didn't... Then, I think...
You know, there was one all 3 of them tried, and there's one none of them
what's
tried,
wrong?
and neither one of those is correct.
Well, only Junpei didn't feel anything. In that case.
So it's safe to choose A or H. We're going to take H this time because it is definitely not one. Because if it had been H, Junpei's tongue would have felt squirrely too. And everybody had H.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
Okay, we just watch them die real quick. It's all good. Notice how Akane's actually wearing some halfway sensible shoes. Not a big deep heel on those. That's better for running. Much better for running. Okay. So, and we're going to save that again. And then we're going to go check all the teams to see what we've got and see if there's anything new. Okay, B for back. Flowchart. Make sure we've got everything here. Good. Okay, we've got all the first section, all the second line. So we should have access to something else now. Probably for all three teams. So let's start with D team. See if there's any. See if this one here is opened any. Looks like there's actually that lock is still in place. If it drops us out, then we know that it's not going to work. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, let's see what we got for Q team. We've got one new for Q team. Anything new for C team? Oh, we do have one new for C team. Okay, C team or Q team? We've got one new one for C team, and that's probably the one that gets us started to opening up some of the others, or we have one for Q team. You guys pick. Assuming there's anybody left. Since the number of drop frames seems to be dropping. Come on. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. Oh. I see what you did there. Yeah, you probably did. Okay. Okay, I see 3 votes for C team. All right. We got one new one for C team, and we've seen pretty much everything for all the others. There's stuff going on behind here and behind here, but this is our new one. Except that we only really have anything new for C and Q team. We can keep doing the same things over and over again. You saw what Mira did in the study, didn't you? Didn't you, Kitty?
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
No, Carlos, it's not funny. It is unfortunately true. He plans to keep you here as long as necessary.
Damn.
Those boobs cover her heartless nature. Oh, absolutely.
It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born. Never thought there'd be a time when I couldn't wish you a happy new year. This is the worst.
Yeah, you'll get your chance, Carlos.
She your girlfriend?
No.
She's my little sister. She fell.
Mira carved Eric up
and was admitted to the hospital.
And then shot Q dead and some other stuff. Mira turned out to be... No, it wasn't the chainsaw.
That's...
You'll have to look through the end of last night's stream.
Good night.
It was a crossbow bolt, technically, but yeah.
And now...
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Get.
Carlos.
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward.
Awkward.
I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Absolutely.
Well, leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
No, it was on the chainsaw. Akane was the one that was swinging the chainsaw around after the pantry. Okay, got one of those, and that doesn't belong there. Okay, now that's put away. All right, let's start. Let's see. Are there any more? Is there any more? That does not look safe. That looks definitely unsafe. Why are we screwing with electrical power like that? Oops. Sparky! It was a few nights ago. More matches. Sparkly matches. Oh, there's another one. Put it back. Okay. It's really cold in here. They'll turn on. Gas? Okay, good. Those are for gas. That's one. There'd be another one. There's the third one. Okay, there we go. We got some gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Or maybe not. In the middle of the room, we got a thing here. What is this? And gas valve. And open it. Okay, now we got shit on water. Door cannot be opened due to insufficient power. Its power for the facility drops below the operational minimum. Air circulation will be halted. That would be a bad thing. Okay, fair enough. That seems fairly reasonable. Let's see. Let's turn that back. And now we have a mold. Looks like it goes for a key. Okay. And a puzzle. Oh dear, I remember puzzles like this. Okay. Take side any side. Alright, so that's got to be like that. Or not. those are right. And this one goes over here. Like so. So over there. Like that. Like that. We're not looking for pretty, we're looking for functional. That could be that. All the shapes look like they're matching now. Let's try it. Good. You missed a Connie and the Chainsaw. That was actually Connie and the Chainsaw was a couple of nights ago. You're gonna have to look back through through them. Part of the reason to do things the way I'm doing them now is that it's kind of hard to tell where things are. Which means you can't just string it all. You could theoretically string it all together. Try episode 3. Yeah, episode 3 should have it. There, Fox. Let's see. Let's say plug. Can't think of anywhere else to use it. Damn, Junpei, don't be an ass. And there's a second one. Okay. Back. Here's the sink. Let's do this. Oh, Carlos is creeped out by the cutesy thing. Okay. Alright, is there another sink? There's gotta be. There's one more. Alright. Power on, one light is lit. And we're going to redirect the power over that way. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's see if there's another one of those lockers over. I think there it is. Okay, good. Plus one fire extinguisher. Freezing extinguisher. Ooh. Let's see what's in the lower. Let's see what's in the lower bay. Anything in the lower bay? And there's a block of tin. Okay. Why is this starting to make sense? Ooh, what are you? Okay, fair enough. Let's try it. Okay. What if there's no one like it? Other side, yeah. So what's the other side of the room? Ooh. Okay. Thing here. That fits the hole. Maybe the... Okay, we got a block of 10. Let me toss that over here. Oh! Bing! Right there. And the fire's lit. Okay. For better or worse, she thinks he's sort of like Junpei. Okay, we'll see you in a few, Fox. Hurry back. Oh, a key! Something just happened. Okay, I don't know what happened. Yeah, something happened. Alright, so now what? Alright, oh wow, all the ice is gone. Ooh, valve. With some back into it. Boom, valve's open and now there's water. Alright, and that's a thing there. How about we go here? Let's turn that on since there's a sink plug. Drainage ditch. Oh dear. Please tell me they're not trying to do here what I think they're trying to do. Because if Zero's going to do that, then I'm just going to be fucking terrified. Oh. Meanie. I kind of just called Junpei a meanie. Alright. Okay. Okay, this for someone like me is probably one of the most terrifying things you can ever do. And that's because that's freaking obnoxious. They're going to want me to turn power on right here. And that is not a safe conductor of electricity. Oh no. Oh dear. It'll work, but just don't step in that. Watch your feet. Please close off the steam turbine. That would be an outstanding question. Oh, I'm gonna be scared now. Where'd he go? Where'd he do that? Locked? Oh, here we go. Here's the thing I haven't used yet. Okay, that would be a bad. Uh-oh. Oh, not one of these. Oh. Fine, fine, fine. Beta, Sigma. Where's Alpha? Let's do some Alpha here. It looks like it is fit. Should be some. That should be some 5. Not gonna be it. Maybe this one. Might not actually have to fit all the way through. Delta. Probably got those, but since that one won't fit there, we'll do here and here, but right there. No overlap. All the X's you use. Boop. Okay, I think we've got that part down. That could be bad. That could be extremely bad. Ooh, power here. All right. This one I remember a lot about from last time. What I know is that one is right. It's right. This one goes down there. And everything goes to that's wrong. It was here. Got it. Okay. That's a bad sign. It's a very bad sign. Oh yeah, the control rods pop all the way out. No! Bad electronics, bad! What's this then? I knew that was coming.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. Her
Less
breathing
than
and pulse
that?
are normal.
I see.
Now
Yeah.
These three are now deceased.
Well, I gotta admit, you know, Fox, the reason you just now realized that I'm streaming on a Saturday, I have to make up for the couple of days that I missed earlier this week
Q team.
because shit was going completely wrong.
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q team was really killed.
Huh. Yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Rules of the EB game.
Akane?
She's laying down outside.
Because she'd be able to tell you how the hell this works.
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Yeah. Players, Carlos and Junpei, stand before the monitor and vote either A to ally or B to betray, A or B. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everyone within the shelter will be executed. Both of you will start with 3 BP. The number will change based on the voting results. If you both choose ally, you both gain 3 BP. And if both choose betray, all the BP remains the same. Bracelet points. This game will be familiar to folks that played the second game. If not, this is kind of a primer for that. No, it doesn't work quite the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gains 6. Junpei comes out with 9 and Carlos has 0 and therefore gets his ass executed. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP while Junpei loses 3. When either player's BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed, and it's because your bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant into your bloodstream, and you just die. Your heart, your lungs just gonna go, nope, no more, fuck you, and you go away peacefully, quietly. You probably won't enjoy it though. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will also die. If Junpei dies, then so will Akane and Phi. And make your choice carefully. Okay.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Hot damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
You'd be amazed. Because there's only one winning move here.
Or betray.
Ally or betray, folks. Ally or betray.
Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious?
Pick ally twice.
We choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP.
And right back where you started.
No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh.
Ally with foxes. And cracker squirrels.
There's nothing.
If you have not subscribed, please don't forget to do so on your way out or now. Now is just as good as anything else.
Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane? This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us, back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just...
Yeah, I got
well,
that
not
one.
many people wanted to be friends.
We don't actually
I
have a
saw her
subcommand. If you want to
sitting
add
in
one,
the
Fox,
corner,
be my
curled
guest.
up, hugging her
You
knees,
guys are you
all
moderators
alone.
are in fact allowed
I
to
decided
add
that I'd stay
to
by
add
her
commands
side
to Nightbot.
to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day,
And if you want to know how it
her
is,
beloved rabbits were killed
it's
by some stupid middle
there you go.
schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So,
There you go.
without telling me
Good old Nightbot.
or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year,
Someone can toss up a donate thing too with the PayPal
I was
and
reminded of that time.
with the
I just
with
can't
the
not
PayPal
keep an eye on
and
her.
whatchamacallit's there.
I know. She
The
always
Twitch
goes
alerts thing.
and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect
That'll be good.
her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Nope,
Right.
pick ally twice. It won't
So
happen,
let's
but
get
we're
out
gonna
of this
try
room by both picking ally.
twice.
We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, back to the room for us.
All right, we're gonna start out by picking ally.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go.
Make a decision, Carlos. You and your squirrely looking head.
2, 1.
We're gonna select ally.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Ah, Junpei, you asshole.
What the... Why?
Because Kikani is here and your sister is not.
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. There actually was something.
What are you...
The 3&Q team, currently dead. With 3 more, the X door will be able to be opened.
Share the same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
No. So then, you...
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Fi.
Well, fuck bye. Kane's just... Akane would be funny. In your case.
Junpei, Carlos?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
And Carlos will now rot. So, that's the end of that one. Alright, and obviously we're going to do this again, of course. Let's get back to the flowchart here, because we got to do the other side, the other version. Is that the one? Yes, it is. That's the AD game. And now we're going to betray his dick. Now we're going to betray his dick ass so we can get the hell out of here. Not.
Don't read.
And we're going to choose betray now because we already know that Junpei is going to be a dick.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
And Akane will actually not completely wake up again. Ah, Junpei, you asshole! You're not supposed to do that this time, are ya?
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No, I didn't, I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So I...
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once!
Hey, are you okay, Junpei? Wake up!
What the hell, asshole? This is all your...
You're the one who killed me first!
You killed me first!
What?
What is going on? How do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So, why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Maybe does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
Apparently not quite.
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Ooh! I don't remember this part. Oh, my virgin eyes! Ow! Whoa! Oh, wow. Akane! Not mad or anything, are you? Holy shit, woman! Don't do that! She should be falling on her ass.
You...
Junpei.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know, Yamas. I don't remember that bit from last time I played this through, so it just was kind of a surprise. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how she's still walking at that point. Because she should have got the muscle relaxants at the same time that Junpei did. Let's see. Let's see what the flowchart says. Do I have an unlock there or no? Oh, I have a... I have a thing. Ooh, I have a thing. That changed from a decision point to something else.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just. Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the A-B game?
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the
Here's
AB
the
game,
Carlos.
it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei?
Wikikane, there you go.
Carlos?
Reaper seconds that. Okay. My virgin eyes. Yeah, I know. I've seen it all
I
before.
understand.
I've seen lots of stuff.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
Called shift.
A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Yep, pretty
Well,
much.
your consciousness, at least. Say you go back in time to when
This
your
is
parents
true,
met,
Yamas.
using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking
Although in,
about?
in neither case did I
Yeah,
actually
of course
see
we
the
do.
lower half of my wife while
The high
those
school
were going on. It
protagonist
was
almost
2
gets it on
C-sections.
with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
For
Now,
Mike.
according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon
I believe
returning
there
to
is
his
when you
own
start a new
time,
game.
his
I'm not
father's
sure,
a
Richard.
famous science
I do
fiction
know that
writer,
the Vita
and
version
he's
does have
rich.
Japanese voiceover.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
Yes, they're talking about the original Back to the
Did you
Future.
notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
He doesn't.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased.
Gone. Look! See ya.
Other
She's doing this with a
is where
tin key
multiple histories
on a metal
exist.
floor.
This is the many worlds interpretation. One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First,
Actually,
let's
yes,
consider
Richard,
what
there is.
happens with a
There
single
are in fact
history.
audio options for the
In this case,
PC version,
Do you know
but you
what
have to
M
get to
is
them
doing
through
back in his
Steam
own time?
and the configuration
What
tool.
he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained.
For being broke.
Are those of when he was poor?
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think? Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased.
But you switch.
Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went?
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
Yep.
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
Only by a
What
lot.
is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
But they both did.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
Whatever position you were in at the time, dead.
No. Another me is in the other history?
All
There's
kinds
no
of spec.
use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe.
Or
I
safer, as
just sort
he's
of knew too.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Uh-huh. That's correct.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Which would be a good
Is
start.
that true? I see. That's good. So
In a lot of
there's some
ways.
hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
Yes, it is.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei,
That's the thing they actually set up in
shall we
999.
shift?
Okay, Kete, we'll
What?
see you back in a few.
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it. But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by
Danger. That word danger is kind of important, folks.
The controller has detected an error in the program. Main cord required to supply additional material. Please quarantine or disconnect the controller.
Hey, Akane?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts.
Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main core is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
No,
It's not
she's
true.
not.
Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Ambidex, all sections cleared. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of jumping around here. And we're not going to use the standard CQD thing. We're going to go back to the flowchart because we've got some spots in here. Here is that spot. We jump to there.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
Looks like they made it.
Did it work?
But this is...
Hurry, Junpei! What was your idea?
Yeah, right. First.
What the hell?
Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace.
Huh?
Just do it!
Junpei, what are you...
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall.
What?
What are you talking about?
The bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
The fuck?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you hear all of the X-passes, Akane, you should follow right away.
The X-passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. 5's the only other one alive. That means 5 X-passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine are added to that,
Then there'll be 7.
No!
Damn it, Junpei! What the hell is this plan?
you're going to help, right?
God damn it!
Please, don't do this!
We can't go back now. This is the only way.
Where are we jumping?
To the history when we rolled the dice and they were all ones.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's protect Akane, no matter what.
I'm counting on you, Carlos.
No! No, 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 no!
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. These 7 are now deceased. As a result, 7 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate, Save, Doll. That is all.
Okay, Mira's still dead. Yes, Fox. In most of the histories, Mira dies very badly. And Akane's dress is covered in blood again.
Horrible. You're horrible, Junpei. Well, I should go now.
Okay. I don't know if we've got anything left in flowchart. We still don't have anything left in flowchart. And we got to go to here. Kind of jumped across there. Some little jumping around shenanigans here. Because shenanigans are fun.
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the three of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
We did get 7X passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you. You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Akane. I'm sorry. I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
What's that?
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So... what's the matter?
Wrong hand, dumbass.
Junpei! Thank you. Thank you so much. But you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Wait, what?
He screwed up and didn't even
You're
realize
right. It looked like the left from my side, so,
Junpei Tenmyo,
That's
do you
just
get?
like you, Junpei.
well, we'll move it to the correct finger later.
Why not do it now?
I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand.
Okay, guys, what do you want to bet this is actually
Until
going to
then,
work?
I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
Aw, you two are so cute. Carlos is sitting over there going, "What the fuck ever, guys? Whenever you're ready."
Akane, do you remember the X passes for Junpei and me?
I remember them.
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last timeline. But I'm used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift... there are 3 of us here, so...
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Not 3.
Doesn't really seem like a coincidence.
True. Even
There are
if
3.
we really are seeing more shifters in the world, the probability...
Wait. The numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is
Sigma
adept
Phi.
at it,
Okay.
even though it's in reality only a small portion.
Anybody else you
There's
figure?
no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will. Wait a minute. But maybe we just think that.
Come on,
In
you're still missing
actuality-
some there,
We did
Fox.
exactly what Zero wanted?
It's highly possible.
Ah, damn! What is that bastard thinking?
Wasn't it because
Okay.
he needed
Who
us to
else?
shift?
Why would that be important?
Because he has to achieve a
It'll all
thing.
be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
We need 6 X-passes. We know 5 of them already, so
We just need the
one
last 2.
more. Akane, tell us one of the other X-passes.
It's save.
Okay. Error.
Hey! What the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be.
Yeah, let's try the other one too.
Akane!
It's doll.
Jumpy doll. Nope.
What the?
No way.
But why?
X-passes are sent to their respective histories.
Oops.
X-passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
What?
No. Junpei.
Now this is hilarious. How perfect. Why did we even struggle through all of that just
Welcome
now?
back, Shonda.
Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain?
So, just one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Junpei, you.
Wait, Junpei!
Hey!
Oh.
Junpei!
You're.
Penalty. Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation. That means you must be punished.
Punished?
Time to exterminate.
Exterminate?
Well, how about this? How about these apples?
Ah, damn it, he's so strong. Any more of those punches and... This is... That was QT. What? How? How did I see QT? Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane, think. I gotta think. There must be a way. Some way to survive this situation. There has to be.
believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
That's it! Shift! I could shift! There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. Where do I go? Which history should I jump to? Damn it!
A dark hue appeared. Yes.
Then...
Come on. Come on, Carlos. Make it happen, because this is not going to work. It's a flow chart here, because we're still locked out. Right there. This comes right after Chainsaw Akane.
Junpei, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Akane?
Connie is now dead.
I just killed...
Over the next little while, we're going to answer. Over the next little while, the game actually answers a lot of them. Mostly in the form of shit happening to Carlos.
No. Why is Akane...
Why is Akane already dead? Now he knows why.
This is the history where Akane was killed. I killed him. No.
Is being a white male.
The one who did was me from this history. This can't be kept like this. I need to do something at least.
Sorry. Okay, now he's
The
been
anesthetic worked somehow.
patched up his arm here.
How long it'll last? Regardless, who is that kid? I have to figure out who he is somehow. Yeah, there's one more thing I need to do.
Get Akane's blood off you? That'd be a good place to
That
start.
vision I saw. I have to tell Q-Team.
Carlos says search the family portrait.
Counting on you, Gab. Now then, what's left is figuring out who that kid is. He might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
Okay, there's the Akane chainsaw section. Is Catherine here? Okay, did Kitty make it back here at some point? Hello, Kitty. Are you here, Kitty? Oh dear. I misspelled time. Alright, I'll fix it. Just a minute. Alright. Come on. I'm sure he could. I know Mira's killed him a couple times. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go in here real quick, if it'll let us, since it looks like we're free and clear to navigate. Decision point. This is the part I want right here. But anyway, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, since I've got this here, right there. Let's go back here for just a little bit. And you can see, and you guys can see the, and to kind of wrap things up a little bit here, you guys can sit and watch Akane like swing a chainsaw at Carlos a bit.
I don't think this is fake.
Not so much probably.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. C-Team, Junpei. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible! Who would do such a thing?
It wasn't Carlos.
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Since we have the ability to jump around a little bit, we're going to. Oh yes, we should probably show her that too. All right.
Colin?
Yes, Kitty, I fixed my shit. That's a lot. That's not nearly as much blood as other places. There we go. That's got that door sorted. No more door. The door of dead. Dead door, dead door, door, dead.
Why? Why? I just don't know anymore.
Damn it. Who would have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000.
Okay. First, skip ahead just a hair.
So that means I...
That's why you killed Junpei, isn't it?
What did you say?
Huh?
You figured you needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why you...
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is...
There goes Gab.
It had to have been you, Carlos!
Connie, calm down!
I am calm!
Okay,
You're also going to see how Carlos lost his hand.
Here. But I...
Oh no, it was definitely you who killed him!
Wait, stop! You say that, but maybe you're the one who really did it.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this! No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, So, I'm going to be the next one you kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Hey now, if you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high.
What? Why'd she run away? Did she feel too threatened by me with this axe?
I don't think that was it.
Think. Calmly. Think it over again. It's just like any other Code 3.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate.
We awoke in the pantry after... I just can't remember what happened. What? blackout? No. Akane had run off towards control. It might be possible to turn off the lights there. So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me.
Okay. That's the first bit. Let's go to the flowchart. We'll grab the fragment flowchart. Because we're right ahead of this first this decision point. And here's the rest of it. See, the best games of this nature are the ones that would make really killer movies.
Akane
And this one would do
has
that.
to be the one who killed Junpei.
Akane, why did you kill him?
I didn't kill him!
Hand of the bracelet. You don't think it would make the change well? The story would actually work. The puzzles probably wouldn't do quite as well. Okay, so that is Akane versus the chainsaw. Or Akane and the chainsaw versus Akane gone hillbilly. There we go. This one place got about 17 hours on it. We got about 3 hours left. Give or take a little bit. We actually have a segment that we haven't seen that I have to figure out how. I try to remember how to unlock.
Junpei, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
And this is where we came in for the old. This is where we came in for the next segment. So we're going to go back to the global flowchart. I'm pretty sure we've got something going on here. Here we go. And we've got a spot right here, which is actually just further down this timeline. Yeah, you're probably right on that. We probably have to do it as a series or something. But the devs did that. They really made what they made was a cartoon out of it. If you take out the puzzles, because the puzzles are what I would think of as mostly irrelevant.
I think.
Now, if I had a PlayStation TV,
I
I could go ahead and do the second game for you guys. It would take a PlayStation TV and a capture card, probably about $200 for both, and I could actually do the second game for you guys. And that might actually clear up a few things.
Damn it. There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
Ah, looky.
Whoa.
Do you see what I see?
A door. It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
No, it won't budge. Twins' birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding onto a remote or something like that.
Wait. Let me do it.
Eric, you perverted bastard.
No. She didn't have anything.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
Blood.
Looks like skin. And blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means...
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
No.
Well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Should I take my clothes off? But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep.
So did Eric, which is
After
why he
she'd
shot
been
you like
injected
8
with
times.
But if she put up a resistance,
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero!
When next you wake, now you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah. His sleepy drugs are faster than Eric's trigger finger. Okay, so that's the end of that one. All right. While we're at it, let's go ahead and save here real quick so that we don't lose any of that, because that's actually some progress here. Flowchart. Okay, the flowchart is open again. But we're going to check and see if we've got any more unlocks. Aha! Now I know. There's the unlock I was looking for. This is going to be segment Diana for a little bit, and then we're actually going to. Then I'm actually going to kill this stream because we're already over 3 hours. And I think it kind of. I'm kind of looking at the idea of going to bed. If I remember correctly, this is actually
It's
quite a
after
long one.
02:30. I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Akane will come back. Right?
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
Akane is not 5.
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
For
Try
what?
what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Zero said.
Transportation has occurred. It takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
That long?
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
All right. Hopefully, we're not doing too much more buffering. I'm not dropping any frames at the moment, so.
Does something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Maybe it was your imagination?
Maybe you haven't read the note. Blue, red, and gray.
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it. I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room. But when I'm here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch. Why do you have it?
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason.
Alright. Night, kitty. You'll actually be able to watch the last about 20 minutes of the stream and get the rest of this. Because this is kind of an important thing.
Right?
I truly wish that's true.
Alright, I will do that probably as soon as the section's finished.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero?
No, you can't.
I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us. You could at least tell us why. Zero! Zero!
Yes, he is. Well, you'll see what's going on here in a bit, Fox. We don't actually have any puzzles or decisions on this. This is pure story. So we are free to make comments as we see fit. I still find that creepy. A magic carpet.
2 weeks.
You kept track.
Don't make bets on that.
I've been working the wall.
It's so...
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. We'll
Really?
see you in a while. Kitty.
Does that
You can
sound
tell me what you think when you wake up.
There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes. No innocent children being abducted.
That's really simplistic, Diana.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it. That's why it's peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media. Like, I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant.
Actually, we have the previous 2 zeros were actually part of this game.
It's all just like this.
That's...
Do you know Materlinks, the blue bird? This is a music box using it as a motif. What is it?
Come on, keep guessing, Fox.
Nothing.
How about you start with who
So,
the previous 2 zeros
About it
were?
is the same.
That looks like HCI is up.
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness
is closer than we thought.
Not
In
that
this shelter?
combination would not be correct.
I'm sorry, Diana, but
Neither one of
interpretation
those
is
was
wrong.
part of the first.
In the original
Was part of the
book,
first
the
one.
bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness
But Sigma
slipped
was
through
the
your fingers
protagonist for the second one.
the moment you believe you have it. It's implying that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche. Sorry.
You won't disappear. Will you? Sigma?
Keep going. Yeah, I agree. Mira's a bitch, but she only ever appears in this game. She, Eric, and
Not gonna
Q
eat
were
it?
new to this game. She.
Hey,
Let's see.
what are you
It's
doing?
Mira, Q, Diana.
Only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Let's see. Mira, Eric, Q, Diana, and
We've been
Carlos
trapped
are all
in
new
here
to this
for a
game.
month now.
The other four.
What in the world is Akane doing?
The other four
It's
were in
possible
other
that she
games.
doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei.
Okame.
Abandoned us.
We don't even have an Okame here.
On her own. Maybe Carlos voted for.
But I will tell you that all of the zeros are directly interconnected in some way.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has something
Akame?
changed?
No. Nothing.
I still don't know of an Akame. If you're talking about Akane, that's a distinct possibility. Because she actually appears in all three games. As does, shockingly enough, Junpei, who was the protagonist for the first game. He is not a Zero.
She was the head nurse. Ugh, she was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you? You're single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
Yes. But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you. He was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs.
A little bit of buffer there. Yeah,
Gambling.
Junpei's a little too obvious to be Zero.
Kicked and punched you for no reason.
But I think you might be on something resembling the right track.
Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he beat you black and blue. He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table. Every time he
Table
went
flip!
off on you,
Drink!
he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana."
No shit.
And weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up. I
heard about a job at an experiment facility called DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it! What is the meaning of this? Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it from you?
You can go with a Connie and Phi. You're welcome to do that, and I'll let you. I'll let you think that for a while.
You should probably stop now.
Can't you leave me alone?
Nope, that's not actually possible.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm taking your poos.
Not acting like yourself.
Tail flip. Drink.
You're the super weird one here.
A little more scotch tonight.
It's been a whole month and a half. How can
Give
you
it about 2
be
weeks.
so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back. Hey!
I get the impression that you've just decided to resort to the giggle machine.
Hey, stop!
Diana has lost it, Sigma. What have you got left?
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually like that?
Diana, you're...
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this!
That is one seriously stiff skirt, though. I can imagine why it would be stiff, but...
With me?
Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me. Come on, hurry! Oh, I see. You don't have the balls, coward. Then, how about... Won't you kill me? Please. Kill me.
What are you saying?
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
Smack.
Just cut it out! Wait! Where are you going?
You just smacked the crap out of her, dude. Where do you think she's going? Somewhere you're not. It's too bad they don't have access to the pantry right now. Or do they?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, the one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
Go on, Sigma. Tell her how you really feel about her. Come on, you can do it. Should have killed her while you had the chance, Sigma. You could have prevented all of this. Ah, sigh. What an ass. Oh, they're dressed. Why are they dressed?
Have a dream.
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid.
And Sigma is using
And
unfair
your name,
advantage.
Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
Oh, you'll see.
Sigma,
You'll see, Fox.
can you tell me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years. So I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path.
You're not the middle leg path, the one you were just using,
Sorry.
right, Sigma?
I started talking nonsense again.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
Are you asking this again?
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
Sigma? Sigma, we have a problem.
I need to tell you something. Sigma?
Yeah, programming these things there are these things called pointers. You're not going to lose me there. Yes, they do. Keep going, Fox. I'll see how bad you can bury yourself. 11/16 of 2029. It is now November. It has been it's been about 11.5 months. Uh-oh.
Oh, you did amazing, Diana.
Why are they on
It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something... I think there's another!
You should have figured that part out already. Little girl, little boy. The twins' birthday, 11/16/2029.
You're so cute.
Yes.
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins? You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch, but I couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. Even in a place like this.
Even in a shithole of a locker room.
Thank
It's
you.
not the best place to do that.
I didn't do anything.
You're right.
Gave me your food as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work.
Yeah, you're the one. She's the
Thank
one who needs the extra
Truly.
energy
I couldn't be more proud.
of the babies.
You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase. I thought it was a lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help
That's why Sigma.
in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense. Whether it be gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me.
What higher
Now,
power?
I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world.
Oh, look at the little pretty pink blanket. And the
There's
blue
no
one,
doubt
too.
in my mind that
I don't know where they got
give
this.
life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God.
And those babies look
It's
really
not for
creepy.
God either.
And the only way to tell them apart
I
is
need
through the
nothing in
freaking
return.
blankets.
I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask.
Yes, you can. All of those things are true. Understand that I know enough C and C++ to get there, and probably
Yeah.
know not a lot further.
You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one.
Sorry, puppy.
There's nothing else left. Thanks for everything.
Poor Gab.
We've gone through so much pain. You always listen to me when I vented.
Like the dog gives a shit.
You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
Welcome to Fun Loop Days.
The transporter's turned on.
Yes, it has.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right. I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear.
You should already know that,
Their
Diana.
original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
And you should still know that, because it's already happened to you once.
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food. If we simply do nothing. You understand? I'm sure you remember. But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
So, you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Yes, that's exactly what he's saying.
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send
Oh,
them?
now I know what happened.
Not the future. It's too
Oh,
dangerous.
sigh. Click,
Then
click,
the past.
click.
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember?
Except that you'd only get the first 3 characters out of that.
And you would if it was a girl.
Then we'll start with the boy.
Sigma, your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right? So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta? My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter,
Delta?
Oh, the 3rd index. In which case you get the
I like
letter
it.
L.
girl.
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi. I think it's perfect. It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute. We gave them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
That's right. When applied to skin, Sharpies make that sound. Delta and Phi.
That's...
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
The Bluebird music box.
They sleep in.
Are you ready? Let's begin.
All right. Okay. So now we have another ending. Now we're going to do this. The end 2. Other fun things with pointers. All right, we're going to go ahead and save here because that is the twins ending. We have 3 endings remaining, including the bulk of the fun ones. All right. At this point, it is 4. It's about 10 minutes to 4 in the morning on the left coast, and as a result, I think I'm going to hit the rack. Yeah, /0. Okay, so I think that's about it for me. Best guess, we've got about 6 hours worth of material left, give or take a little bit. So we're going to come back to this probably part of our time on Monday, and we should be finished with it by the end of the week. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Thanks for turning up. Thanks for watching. For those of you who are watching this afterwards, I'm just going to go ahead and post the. Oh, nope. Oh, quit that. Just going to go ahead and post these. Okay. Again, if you enjoy the stream, feel free to like, subscribe, do all the other fun things that go with it. Share if you want to. If you don't like the stream, the dislike button works too. And please leave comments, all sorts of fun things. The things that you guys have to say actually do keep me going a little bit, at least psychologically. If you want to help get things going, maybe get a little better work here. there is a set of donation. There is some donation information down below there. There's also Twitter and Twitch and some other stuff, little social media things. Everybody take care. I do once again we do appreciate you guys turning up. This is probably not the easiest thing in the universe to do, but it's probably one of the more fun. If I'm being completely honest, I do rather enjoy this. So, in the meantime, I will be back probably Monday night. Actually, I'll probably be back sometime Monday afternoon for a bit more for the next installment of this, and I'll do a regular Squirrel Play live Monday night. So start checking the channel probably about noon on Monday in hourly increments. I'll probably start sometime about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the left coast of the United States. That would be Pacific Daylight Time. If you are anywhere in California, Oregon, or Washington State, then you will probably recognize the timestamp. Other than that, you're going to have to do a little bit of math, but it shouldn't be too tough. So, stay safe, stay sane, and yeah, folks, let's make games fun again.